Hey, Mark Rugen here, Managing Director of Learning and Development here at SAI, and I want to show you a brand new feature in Production Manager. I think you're going to like this one. I've just added a file to Production Manager, can come from anywhere. Let's double click on this, and this is going to apply to jobs that require white, but I think you'll appreciate how easy it is to use. Basically, I'm going to go right here. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we can actually now, instead of just, I'm going to turn on remove data pictures. Basically we had things like squares and circles and so forth that kind of simulate a halftone, but we've added a brand new one down here called distress pattern. And you can see this. Now I've changed the background to black so you can actually see what would happen. Wherever you see black here, it's not going to print the color. So it adds like a distress pattern to the image here, and we've got about 5 that we default to. Right now you can stretch these over the entire piece, you can make them proportional, you can change the size of the distress, the spacing, so forth. There's a lot of cool things you can do with this. Don't like what you're seeing? Not a problem. See the add button right here? Just click on add, and I actually have downloaded just some patterns from the internet. Here's one that I got called halftone, and I don't know what it is. I'm just going to open it, and it's going to add that pattern to this particular piece here. So you can actually add whatever patterns you want in here. Here's one that looks like a wood pattern or something like that, and maybe I want to stretch that over the whole thing. Here's another one that's just got a sunburst on it. Okay, let's open that up. It's got a different pattern in there. You're in control. You can actually space these out. This is a wonderful way to customize your Production Manager. And again, if I click on this, you can even use logos. You can use anything that's a bitmap of any kind. So if you see a bitmap that you like and you want to use it as a pattern, let's try this one, see what it looks like. A little bit overwhelming there, not a problem. Guess what? You can control the density of the black. You can do, I'm doing variable under. You can change all of these things. So if I do variable under and I'm looking at this, I'm controlling it. You can now go to this tab, Output Channel Preview. You can turn on the preview channel. In this case, it's just going to show me my cyan channel. But look, here's the white channel, and that's actually showing me what that variable under is going to look like. So I think you can experiment with this. I want you to try it. Hey, send me examples of how cool a project you're doing with this new feature. It's in the last tab of the job properties. You just put a job in Production Manager, pick out a pattern that you want to use or add your own, and as I said, you can use any bitmap you want. In that case that I used, I had a dark one, but you can use anything. Just as long as it's a bitmap, it's going to work in here, right? So if you see something you like, I'm scrolling through just looking at different things I've got in my download section of my computer here, but you can use it as a pattern, even a logo if you want to. Look, I'll use this one. Guess what? Let's fit it in there. Look, you got your logo now that's printing all over the place here. You want to see what it's going to look like? Go over here and look at the white, and that's what's going to print. That's the white pattern right there. See what I'm saying? This is awesome. So rather than worrying about this and that, add your own patterns, distress patterns to your job. I think you're going to love this one.